Welcome back to Ever Unfolding, Art and Tarot, and today we're going to talk about what abundance is coming our way. So these are the 4 decks we're going to be using for this reading. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle. We have the Desert Rose or Selenite, the Moonstone, and then, I love saying this stone, Shiva Lagum. So select from those 3 stones, and I'm going to go ahead and jump into the shuffle, okay? Shuffling, and so again we have our 3 decks: Group 1 Selenite, Group 2 Moonstone, Group 3 Shiva Lagoon. And we're going to go ahead and move these out the way. And jump into reading number 1, Selenite Rose. So we have 3 tarot here. Some supportive oracles, and then 3 more tarot. This is our super happy tarot, and this is really just talking about how we are shifting into our abundance. How are we being guided to our abundance? What abundance is coming to us? Okay, so without any further ado, let's jump right in. I'm being guided to go here first. We have the Wheel of Fortune, 8 of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the 8 of Wands. So what I'm like intuitively feeling is that This isn't going to take work on your part. This isn't, for those that are listening to this particular reading, this is karmic. What's coming back to you, your abundance, your prosperity, the things that, and this is not just money. This is like blessings upon blessings of like just confidence. It could be an abundance of knowledge, an abundance of people that help you get to where you want to be. This is just an abundance in all aspects, right? So if I'm looking at that, this is karmically, you are being given your abundance through no work of your own. Like, this is not requiring you to do anything to get this. And then on top of that, it's coming in quickly, right? I'm excited for you guys. This is coming in fast. And off the top of my head, I know this doesn't sound fast, but think about it. 8 months, because that's what I initially, like when I first like was just looking at the card, I was just like maybe 8 months, but 8 months in the span of a lifetime is a blink of an eye, right? But this could be 8 weeks. Like, I feel it coming in quick, and you don't have to necessarily do anything. You just have to sit back and reap and allow. And that's what I feel like this reading is for you to understand. Like, stop feeling like you have to do anything. You have to learn how, this group I feel like has to learn how to receive, right? Let's go ahead and go here. Council of Light. This is divinely orchestrated. What was I just saying? Oh, I love it when it comes together like that. So it's talking about, this is divinely guided. You have helpers in the subtle realms. This requires nothing from you. Oh, what did I say? You're already doing it. Look at that. Oracle cards that came out. Council of Light, you're already doing it. Divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realm, and then you have stop overthinking. What was I just saying? Keep facing your true north. That is it. You guys need to learn how to receive blessings, because we all want abundance. I say this to my family all the time. If you were given $1 million, would you even know what to do with it? Would you know how to make it work for you? Or would you just end up spending it and then be broke in another year? Do you know what I'm saying? You need to just be patient, because it is happening in divine time and it is divinely guided. All you have to do is sit back, relax, and enjoy the process. And this doesn't mean there isn't going to be ups and downs, because as I was saying that, I was hearing like, enjoy the ups and downs. This is not like, yippee, everything's going to be, sweet as rain, rainbows and sunshines every single day. No, there's going to be ups and there'll be downs. But know that you are supported. You are being divinely guided. And what you are trying to manifest, you are manifesting. And whether that's 8 weeks, 8 days, 8 months, I doubt it's 8 minutes, but who knows? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not for me to say, because everyone has their own situation, right? And you would have to do a private reading for that, for me to kind of tune into what is going on in your particular situation. But with that being said, I just feel like for everyone, this is like, we need to learn how to receive independence. You get an abundance and knowledge. Wow. Didn't I say something about knowledge? Abundance of knowledge or information. I said that earlier when I was talking about what we're getting as far as like abundance is in. Okay. Abundance isn't just money. It could be a wealth of knowledge or understanding or whatever. And that's what's happening. Wow. You're changing. When I see the owl, I always get, again, that divine guidance. You're being led. through spirit, to again through your true north, with wisdom that you're being blessed with, is being downloaded, guys. All you have to do is sit and receive. Even with Lilith, independence. You see that? Both of these cards have it. That knowing. Because this is taking you to a place where you can be independent. This is the last. I always read these upright. Wow. This is it. Oh my gosh, this is exactly. So, Six of Wands. You're going into a season of being victorious, being celebrated, taking action. This is your new beginning. This is the abundance being bestowed upon you. And again, that independence. I'm reading this Five of Pentacles. Normally this is seen as, someone feeling out and alone, but no, you're thriving in that. You know what I'm saying? This is not you feeling like, oh my God, I'm so alone. I don't know what to do with myself. This is you saying, I'm okay being independent in this. Growing independently. I'm not seeing this as being lonely. For the people that are feeling like this, I feel like that's changing for you. That's changing for you guys. You're going to see it in a different perspective. Again, you're being divinely guided. See your hands open to fully receive the blessings coming towards her. That's all of you. No work necessary. Just allowing things to come to you, flowing to you. There's a lot of fire. There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of creativity going on. I don't know why, I was just thinking a book. Like if someone's writing a book, there's going to be some information. You're going to be completely inspired. And whether you self-publish, again, independently, publish something. But all of this will be divinely guided. It's all karmic. So I'm going to repeat this, you do not have to do anything but sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride, the ups, the downs, the sideways. In every form a current can go, in every direction a current can go, I should say. Enjoy it. Because you're not alone. Once you change your perspective on how you believe things are going, you're going to see that, oh, this is the way I'm supposed to do it this way. I'm okay, being in this energy. I'm no longer alone or feeling lonely. I am taking time to do things the way I want to do it, being independent. Doing things with wisdom, getting aligned. Keep facing your true north. Because everyone can't be on that ride with you. Even though you want to take your friends, your family, and everybody under the sun. Everyone can't take that journey. So the sooner you realize that, the better off you're going to be. So this is the abundance coming towards you guys. It's a wealth of knowledge, abundance of feeling and being independent. And know that these blessings are karmic. You don't have to work for them. They're just coming to you because of your past, the past things that you've done. It's like a karmic blessing. And whether it be in past lifetimes, this lifetime, if you don't believe in past lives, it's the things that you've already put the energy into coming to fruition, coming back to you. All that positivity. And I want to say this quickly because maybe also putting that out there, negativity, Whatever you put out, you're getting back in abundance. But overall, I'm definitely feeling more positive vibes than negative vibes. Absolutely. You'd be like 99% positive. But yeah. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope you saw this as being insightful. And I hope you're excited and about all these synchronicities. This is just confirmation that you are on the right path. You're doing exactly what you need to be doing. Stop overthinking, allow flow, and just be, right? Because this is the beginning of your new journey, okay? So God bless and ciao. See you in the next one. Hi guys, this is pile number 2. We have our tarot. This group had a lot of cards. So we have 3 cards here. We had a bunch of these cards. Yeah, had the most cards come out. Here's some more. These cards I only read upright. Yeah. Can't really all fit on my thing. Let's give it some space. So this group, we have a lot of information. Okay, so let's start with the tarot. I want to start with these tarot down here. Oh wow, 10 of Pentacles. This is the abundance coming your way. 2 of Cups in the reverse. Ace of Wands. So I'm looking at the 10 of Cups and I'm really feeling like this is you, the blessing or the abundance coming your way is truly being content, satisfied, with, I feel like this is business because we have the Ace of Wands here and we have the 2 of Cups in reverse, which is like not really about emotions. This is not about you per se, but maybe an entity or a business that you're creating. And you're going to be happy with this business. That's what I'm kind of getting. Like it's not so much, or maybe you had 2 options and now you're again focused on one, because instead of the 2, I'm looking at the 1 sword coming in here. So that's kind of what I'm getting with this. Full contentment with not only yourself but your family, business for some, family for others, relationships. But it's action being taken. This is like a new beginning being bestowed upon you. An abundance of opportunity. And when I say opportunity, because I'm not getting like this is usually like you have a decision to make, 2 of Cups, and it's an emotional decision. You don't know which one to pick. But I'm really being drawn to this sword here, and it's really making me think like there's one thing that you're focused on, like you're focused like a laser on it, and that's the thing that's going to really manifest into what you want it to be. This is going to take off for you, and I'm looking at that, and I'm looking at the blossoming, you know. I'm also looking at this. Look at this here. This is like a forest, and then on the other side is a mirror image of the forest, but in this side it has the buildings, the castle. You're coming from this, moving to this, you know. I feel like this is a big deal as far as the opportunity. Let's see what else. Miracles. Wow. Truth. So you have 30 and 31. The progression of this is so beautiful. You guys saw me shuffle. You have Mayat and Mary. And I think it's really interesting that you have So this is usually talking about the shadow and the dark side of a situation, or picking two different things. And then look at this, how she is a darker skinned goddess, a black goddess, and then she is the Mother Mary in the Christian religion. This is a goddess in the African religion. And they're coming together to show the progression, bringing you truth and miracles during this time. Let's see what other. The Age of Light. You've been training for this for a lifetime. This goes back to what I was saying about business. This is a huge opportunity that you've been laser focused on. This is not like, oh yeah, I've been looking at these two things. And no, this is like, I've been working on this for a lifetime, and I know what I want, and I'm going to have that contentment. And I feel like you're going to have loyal friends around you here with the dog, and you're being guided, or you have a mentor helping you through this process. Let's see what this is. The ever unfolding rose, cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. And whenever I see the ever unfolding, because the title of the name of my page is called The Ever Unfolding Art and Tarot, because it's so beautiful. As much as you prepare for something, you always find that you're constantly learning. And that's why I wanted to name it Ever Unfolding, because it's like there's never a point where just like, okay, I know all the tarot, so it's never going to be a challenge. There's always challenges in everything that you do, even if you love it. And what I'm getting from that is like, even though you've been laser focused with this thing and been working towards growing it and taking action towards, like I said, this is a huge deal, guys. This is like an empire you are building. Look at that. From this to this, you are ever unfolding. Never take the position of, oh, I know this. I got this. You're never putting yourself in a situation where you are the student because you think you know it all. What I'm getting from this is, no, be truthful about what you know and what you don't know, right? Because you'll be guided, mentored when you don't know something, right? They will guide you. Spirit will guide you. But you have to be open, and you have to be, and again, this is the grounding. This is like, humble yourself. Take the time to settle in and say, you know what? I don't know everything. And that's okay too. Though I've been studying and doing this for a lifetime, right? Doesn't mean I'm not going to be a student in some aspects. This is the blessing. To know that you are going to be a student in this and constantly learning, because you're building this is it. Creating heaven on earth. It's happening. You are building your heaven on earth. Right? Look at how these are all coming together. But you have to be honest, because that's when the miracles are going to flow to you or towards you. Priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? And for some, you'll be asked to lead. You'll be asked to be the mentor in some situations, right? Because sometimes the student becomes a teacher. Not sometimes, but a lot of the times, right? If you're being guided to help others and show them how to do exactly what you already did. All the abundance that you've acquired. I keep on going back to this castle, because doesn't everybody want a castle? The empire that you are building, you will show others how to do that, because you will have the energy of the teacher or the mentor that taught you, right? You want to give back. And so with that, Six of Swords, moving forward through calm. Look at that. Change. Death card. The Magician. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh my God. The Sun. Six of Pentacles. What did I just say? What did I just say? You're moving from, this is the miracle. This isn't the miracle. This is the abundance coming your way. How beautiful is this coming together, guys? You are moving out of the choppy waters. You're moving to calmer waters. This is a drastic change for you guys because you guys have come from turbulent times. But I'm letting you know that the focus, the laser focus you've had is coming back and manifesting for you with the Ten of Pentacles upright. Look at that. That's amazing. Because you have everything you need to manifest, guys. The Magician. And it's going to bring, what did I say earlier? Contentment, joy, abundance in everything. It's going to bring peace. Peace of mind, stability. Six of Pentacles, giving back. Didn't I just say you're going to become the teacher? The student will become the teacher, but you also have to be willing to be the student sometimes. This is, the Six of Pentacles talks about someone in a relationship of give and take, equal give and take. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. As you are the student, you're being taught lessons, and then when you become the teacher, you will be teaching other people how to follow your footsteps, how to do what you've been taught to do. This is nuts, guys. Whoever picked this group, you guys are manifesting like crazy. I love seeing this Death card here because this means a complete transformation. This is the caterpillar going into the cocoon and disintegrating and turning to liquid and becoming a butterfly. You are no longer the person you were before this. You are coming out of this situation, out of the turbulent waters, as the Magician, because now you know how to harness all the energies that were given to you. But being truthful with yourself. About the light and the dark sides of yourself and what you truly want. Because nothing we want should be seen as being dark or whatever. It's just like, we have to be completely honest. I just want to reiterate, the honesty needs to be there when you say, I want to manifest this, because you guys have the amazing power of manifestation. So you have to be super clear and grounded and humble about what you really want, because you are creating heaven on earth, and you're going to show other people how to do that same thing for themselves. Whatever heaven looks like for them, that's what you're going to help them create. So that is what's coming to you in abundance. Knowledge, change. I mean, this is an abundance. This is like the Sun card is here. You have joy. You have contentment, an abundance of contentment and miracles happening in your life, guys. Action. This is it. So with that said, I hope you really enjoyed this, and I want to hear your comments. I want to hear what your thoughts are, what you guys are going through in your life, because maybe you can give me some more insight about what's going on for you guys, and give you guys something to look forward to during these times. All right. So with that said, ciao, and have an amazing day, and I look forward to seeing and hearing from you guys. All right. Bye. So our final group, we have group 3, Shiva Lagam. It's a fun story. Me and my daughter, I don't know why, but we always sing that. Sing the name. We're like, Shiva Lagan, Shiva Lagan, It's weird, I know. Just wanted to share. Maybe you guys are weird too. So I felt the need to share that. All right, pile 3. We have just supporting oracle cards, and then we have 2 sets of tarot. This is what I call my happy deck. I always read these upright. This one I read on any reversals. And we are actually going to start. Let's bring these up. So, yeah. So they're more in frame. Let me see. Bring these over a little bit. Is that better? That is better. Okay. So we're going to start with these tarot down here. We have the 9 of Wands. What is the blessings, or what are we getting in abundance of? Okay, so we have the 9 of Wands, 8 of Swords in reverse, and then the 7 of Swords in reverse. Okay, I'm just going to say what's coming to my mind first. We are removing the abundance of negative thoughts and illusions and fake people from our lives. We are standing firm in our thoughts, and not only thoughts because this is not the swords, but I'm saying thoughts because this is both swords right here. But I'm thinking like your ideology, the way, what you believe in, the things that you take action on, the things that make you move, your passion. You are standing firm, no longer feeling like the doubt is going to hold you back, or someone telling you something that's their perspective. I'm not going to say that they're lying to you, but I'm going to say that it's from their perspective what your situation looks like. Right? Let me see if I can move these over some more. There we go. So we have the 9 of Wands again, the 8 of Swords, and then the 7 of Swords, both in reverse, which I actually like. Again, the purpose of this reading is to find out what are we getting in abundance. And for me, this is telling you strength. This is confidence. I was going to jump there, and I'm feeling like, should I just go ahead and do it? Because I'm just going to do it. Hierophant. Wow. Guys. So you have the Hierophant, which is what I'm getting is your intuition is being sharpened. So you're able to see through the doubt now and take action. The Queen and be, this is you sitting in your power of creativity, knowledge, but not only knowledge, because what you know is wisdom, because you're intuitively guided to what you need to be doing now. 5 of Cups is being like conflicts, and I feel like you are no longer in this energy of conflict. I'm looking at this like the sun rising, illuminating the dark. And I've never read this card like this, but this is what I'm feeling intuitively, so that's what I'm gonna do. Just put it on the sides, because that's how I feel. I feel like you guys are, oh wow, and I never noticed this either, like this little light stem. Anyways, because you're moving to victory with the Chariot, and fast, jumping over hurdles, the lies, the untruths, the different perspectives. You're going with what you know to be true because now you have been intuitively guided to take action on your creativity, your art, your book, I'm even feeling like dance. If someone's like, no, you can't do dance, you can't make money dancing, and it's just like, I can. And that's so off for me. I never think of dance as, again, a way to make money. But with that being said, why can't you? Who am I to say? If that is your calling, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like the sun is rising, the light, you're being illuminated, where the sun is lighting all the dark, shadowy things that we think about yourself, the things that you say to yourself while in the dark, at night, in the darkness of your mind, is being illuminated. Because look at all these cards. See how dark it is? It's getting bright over here, but it's darker, and the sun is rising here. And look at this one. Look how bright it is. And you're fully embracing yourself. Your hand is up in receiving the light, the intuition. No longer letting your fears hold you back. No longer letting what people say or doubt or fears or lies or untruths, you know what I'm saying, hold you back. Flow. I just said that over here. Fully embracing what you're being blessed with. Number 7. Wow. Is that number 7 also on the Chariot? I think that is a 7. Roman numerals are difficult for me, guys, so bear with me. But I want to say that's a 7 as well. So for some of you, 7 may be an important number. And then you have rebirth. Look at that. What was I just saying? You are having this moment of new beginnings. Hestia, home. 3, growth. And this is 6, which actually talks for me. Number 6 is about home and your dwelling, the place that you're the most comfortable with, like marriage and all that other stuff. That's what number 6 really speaks to me about. You guys are completely changing your mind. That's what's happening in abundance. Your perspective, you're being gifted sight, being able to see the direction Spirit wants you to go in, or God, or whoever, universe, God, Goddess, whatever you want to call the higher being that watches over us all. You are trusting and seeing the vision that is being given to you. And you move it in that direction without hesitation, without doubt. And people are going to look at you like, oh my God, who are you? You are a whole other person. You wasn't this person last week. And the person you are this week won't be the person you are in 3 months. Because that's how fast you're growing. Because now you're in the flow. What I tell my Jesus, look, it's break the chains, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. What did I literally just say? This is confirmation for that. If you're just like, what is she talking about? This isn't, even if you don't understand what I'm saying, know that this is coming to you. You are rewriting your path, or what people thought was your path, and now that you're being illuminated to the path that God had for you, because you thought you didn't know where you were going. You were just, why am I having all these crazy ideas? I don't get it. I'm the black sheep of my family. There's a reason why you were the black. There's a reason why you had a different way of being, a different way of thinking. And now you're able to stand in that energy and be like, oh, I'm not going to just blend in with the rest of my family. Longing for home. Sorry about that, guys. So the last card was Metuchen. Longing for home, belonging, the original light worker. I just think these cards are so beautiful, so I like to look at them. So when you have home twice, this is, again, and the number 6 for me, again, it means home and family and, excuse me. This is you creating your home the way you want. Because you're no longer just, again, you're breaking the chains. When I said you are breaking away from the person that you used to be completely, this is you saying, my friend circle is different, and that's okay. I'm no longer afraid of being who I'm supposed to be. I'm going to stand and fight for the things that I believe in, the things that I want to see happen in my life. This, again, this is a card of being alone. This is you not being afraid of being alone. Seeing the sunrise and being victorious. Again, and being victorious in your efforts. Because now you're allowing things to flow to you. Because now you're seeing, you're like, oh, that's what Spirit had for me. That's where he wants me to go. Your guidance, you are following these steps on your path to your higher self. And that's me reading completely intuitively into those cards, because the Hierophant is about doing things traditionally. But I see you breaking away from what people see as tradition. Following your own path. What else? So we have flow. Again, that rebirth and you being a completely different person from who you were in the past. And again, who you will be in 3 months will be a completely different person from right now. And just being in that energy and allowing things to just come to you naturally without forcing or feeling like you have to force that energy. And knowing that you guys are the original light workers. I'm now getting like you're healing ancestral and that, okay, so ancestral, because I'm getting, you're breaking the ancestral bonds and cords, things that used to hold your ancestors back. Those things go from one lifetime to one ancestor to the next ancestor. It goes through the bloodlines. And you'll find that some of the things that you struggle with, your ancestors also may have struggled with. And you are breaking those. Because you are, again, a light worker in this lifetime. I don't know where that came from, but I'm just going to go with it. So that's really all I'm seeing. Just give me a second. Yeah. And you're healing those patterns. All those doubts that used to stop your family. They're like, oh no, you can't do that. You can't follow your passion. You're showing that it's possible. Because I'm getting family because we have home here. And these are the people that you trust the most. And they're the ones that don't believe in you. And you're showing them what's possible. And you're healing that ancestral pattern of not following your passion, not following your dreams. And through your victory, they will understand that, oh, it is possible. Because you're in the energy of the Queen of Wands. And they'll see you do this with no support from them. And they'll think that they would see how much stronger you are because of it. So that was completely channeled. So whoever that was for, I just want to say I'm sending you guys so much blessings. I'm not going to say this is easy, but you guys can do this. And it's so beautiful, the things and the people that you will change because they see you in action. And whether your family and you are not close, maybe this is your friend circle, you know what I'm saying? But people that doubt you, the closest people to you that doubt you will see, and you will set a new standard for what is possible. And that is what's coming to you. That's the abundance coming to you. The abundance of strength, confidence, uniqueness, standing in your true self. Look at the both of them. It's beautiful. So I hope you found value in this reading, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helped guide you and empowered you to believe in yourself even more. You know, if you were having doubts, this is your confirmation to move forward. And sending you again so many blessings. Please comment, tell me about your situation. I would love to hear about it. Like, comment, and subscribe. All right? Ciao.